Well, boys, we're back with another video, and you can see the situation we're in right now. We are in the moors of Nokk. We are in the same tower as in the last video with the captain. We're in the first floor. The placeholders for the chaplain are, well, let me see if I can adjust. Yeah, here we go. Nokk tacticians. There's one there. There's obviously one right there, and this spawn's no good. And too much going on here. We just have to root punt that trooper into the wall, kill the placeholder, wait about 7 minutes, and then kill the placeholder and just keep it clear. But I got wrapped up in doing some other possible spawn locations and came back to this. This is a pain in the butt. But what we will do is I went ahead and just tested my aggro versus the rest of the room. I will root punt, feign death. When it clears, I will pull out Big Jobber. I will tag the chaplain to come running to me and hit effigy. Hopefully it won't have aggro on the trooper. If it does, we have to keep the trooper root punted the whole fight. I just started this fight, got to about 30% on the chaplain, and the trooper, instead of running the jobber, ran and hit me after I missed a root punt. Basically, I made a mistake. Ran to me, so it knocked me down to 60% like that, and then I feigned death, wiped out Siri, had to start all over. So anyway, right now, boys, hit pest paralysis. All right, he's stuck in the wall. Once this clears, stand up, pull out buff jobber, tag the chaplain, effigy. Hopefully it does not have the aggro of trooper when I send jobber to start the fight. So for now, we're just waiting for the aggro to clear, and then we'll get going. Gonna have to use a rune, which should be fine. Yeah, 234, more than fine. Because I just used intensity. Since the last video had some gear upgrades, and I'll go over those with you after the kill of the chaplain. I made trade skill robes. I made an AUG or two. I think, no, just one. Picked up an AUG and someone offered out. Okay, enough of that. This is going to be a test to make sure nothing... Okay, great. So now I'm going to hit... I forgot Jobber is... I should have healed him up. My healer mercs, they're just garbage. They're just wrecked right now. So I have to do the healing. Alright, okay. Stop casting. Alright, here we go. 6. Run and smack me. Okay, awesome. I'm going to start with a drain. 6. Echo. Now, I have done this fight a lot with placeholder and trash mob. Let me get wounds on. And when the root wears off, the mob just makes like one step and goes back to where it should be. So I don't think it's going to path over towards me. If it does, we'll have to repunt it. And that's when we could take a pretty serious knock. Because these things just absolutely hit like trucks. Okay. Got the rotation going. We're a little behind. Resisted. I'm gonna try 5 again. One thing I've been doing with all my fights is that if a Geas is up, I'm casting it, no matter where things are at, because the healer merc just can't trust it at all. It's absolute garbage. 42 seconds. Okay, good. We're gonna be okay there. We got our first blink, so we'll start. Prep, and burn, and we'll have to use a glyph this time. Jeez. That's not what I wanted to see whatsoever. I just ate up 10 seconds of the burn. This is not a good one, boys. Okay, but you can see, you know, how bad I'm doing. The add is not going to add. He's moved back to where he needs to be. So now we just finished the fight. I got real lucky on that one. Man, this guy is just eating up Jobber. Need another heal. I feel like I'm just, yeah, 600,000. I'm just doing nothing. So I'm waiting a little bit. You know what I've noticed? My slow proc buff is not procking from my pet. So now I get to go through that process. Okay. Sorry boys, sometimes my mouse is not responding the way I'd like it to, and I end up having to readjust pretty aggressively. Okay, let's get slow on this thing. Didn't work. Okay, hit drain, and then we're going to try for slow. Oh, man, it's still not working. It's time to put wounds on. Keep Jobber alive. Not what I wanted. Wrong spell. Set. Jobber. Alright, trying for slow again. I'm not even able really to see the message. It might not be landing, period. I'm going to go away from it for now. We're going to get a second click of the robes. And this. Still got some time. The amount of resistance, it's just insane. I mean, fire spells are being resisted. It's just insane what they've done on this. Okay, it's time for a burn, which is good. We desperately need to move this along. I mean, man, the amount of resist is just nuts. Six, 7, 8, 9, 0. I mean, just the full line. I would give anything to have a decent healing merc. Where are we at? 44 seconds. We're going to have to use recovery. There's a group right above me, and it's really messing with what I can see is happening. Just keep an eye on man at this point. Okay, we're getting close to needing recovery. There it goes. Man, this is just wearing me out. This fight is going on way too long. Alright, last push. Here we go. %. Just doing 0 DPS. This is worse than trash mobs. That's phony. That whole lineup, well, Ignite just resisted, but almost that whole lineup landed without a resist. embarrassing. Gonna have a third click. Another resist of extinction. We got 15 seconds. Okay, 4 seconds. Or 4%. And alright. Come on, click on. There. Alright. Now it's just a matter of finishing this out, keeping him alive. Boys, not my best fight in the world, but we're about to get the W, so that's all that matters. Wow. Alright. First things first, put this pet up. That is garbage. It needs new buffs or whatever. Whew. Alright, boys. Let's see what we got here. Alright, pick that up. I'm pretty sure gloves are the last one I need, and they are. That's great. I'll pick that up. And that's the wisdom. I will offer that to somebody, and let's see what we have here. Cleric, Druid, Shaman. One-handed blunt. I'm sure this is just absolutely awesome because all the tier 2 weapons are awesome. So I will leave that. I will offer it out. Whew, boys, what a long and annoying fight. Let's see here. 753. Wow, terrible, just terrible. Not quite 550 on the DPS, just terrible. But boys, so I'm in Viz, I better be. Again, there's the tactician. You saw obviously where the tactician was. There's the ad you have to deal with. So what you would want to do is clear the placeholder out. Like I said, wait about 5-6 minutes, clear the trooper out. And then you've got the camp broken. I just ran off and was working on a different camp. And it came back too late. There's a third placeholder on the first floor of this tower. It's standing in a pretty tight area too. I really believe that this is the camp you want. It's not hard if you keep it clear. With our current healing merc situation on test and the fact that jobbers are 122 and bosses are 129, you can't double tank. So yeah, I think this is how you do it. If you guys have a better way, feel free to comment below and explain it to everybody. But I think you root punt, you take out the placeholder, you wait a while, you clear out the trooper. There you go. The camp's broken. It's really easy. You can, just sit right here and everything's taken care of. So, boys, I know it was a long video, and I'll go into my gear on the next one. For now, I'm just going to wrap this up. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. If not, I'll put some more information in the description like I always do. Hope this video helps you boys with your hunter camp on the Chaplain, because, man, it was a rough one. I'll see you all in the next video.